Welcome to today's session on Deuterated Polymers, a cornerstone guide to synthesis, applications, and future trends. I'm excited to take you on this journey where we'll uncover what makes these unique materials so valuable, how they're created, and why they're shaping the future of science and industry. Let's begin with the basics. Deuterated polymers may sound complex, but here's the simple idea. In these polymers, the usual hydrogen atoms are replaced with deuterium, a stable isotope of hydrogen. Now, this tiny swap makes a world of difference. It changes how the polymer vibrates, bonds, and even how stable it is under different conditions. Why does that matter? Because these properties open doors to powerful applications. From neutron scattering studies and advanced drug delivery systems, to analytical standards in high-precision tools like mass spectrometry. In short, they aren't just interesting materials, they're enablers of discovery. Of course, such special materials don't just appear on their own, they require careful synthesis. Scientists use several techniques. One method is hydrogen-deuterium exchange, where hydrogen atoms are swapped with deuterium using heavy water. Another is introducing deuterium gas directly during polymerization for uniform labeling. And sometimes, catalysts like palladium or platinum help guide the exchange more precisely. At ResolveMass, we take these methods further by tailoring synthesis protocols. That means high purity, reproducibility, and polymers that are exactly designed to match research or industrial needs. Now, let's talk about why people actually use these materials. In mass spectrometry, deuterated polymers act as rock-solid standards. They give unique isotopic signatures, making it easier to identify and measure compounds with pinpoint accuracy. In liquid chromatography mass spectrometry, or LC-MS, they serve as internal standards. Imagine analysing a very complex mixture, like lipid profiles in biology. Deuterated standards reduce noise, correct errors, and improve reproducibility. These aren't just theoretical benefits, they're practical tools that scientists rely on every day. So, what makes them stand out? First, they're more stable. Deuterium substitution makes the polymer tougher against heat and oxidative stress. Second, they offer unmatched precision for analytical techniques like mass spectrometry and NMR. And third, they can be customized. Researchers don't need a one-size-fits-all solution. They can have polymers tailored to their specific project. Of course, as with any advanced material, there are hurdles. Deuterium sources like heavy water or deuterium gas are expensive, which drives up production costs. The synthesis process itself is technically demanding, needing strict control and specialized equipment. And to make matters more challenging, only a handful of labs worldwide produce these polymers, limiting availability. But the good news? Labs like ResolveMass are working hard to make deuterated polymers more accessible, cost-effective, and reliable. Looking ahead, the potential of deuterated materials is even more exciting. They're being used in sustainability research, helping us understand how biodegradable materials break down. They're transforming drug delivery systems by enabling targeted release with greater effectiveness and fewer side effects. And in cutting-edge industries like semiconductors, nanotech, and even 3D printing, these polymers are opening brand new possibilities. We're really just scratching the surface of what they can do. So why partner with ResolveMass? Because we don't just make polymers, we craft solutions. With more than a decade of expertise in isotopic chemistry, we bring scientific rigor, reliability and customization to every project. Our strict quality controls mean clients know they can trust the results, every single time. That's why researchers and industries worldwide choose us. To wrap it all up, deuterated polymers are not just another material in the toolbox. They're essential for advancing science, solving analytical challenges, and building future technologies. At ResolveMass Laboratories, we're proud to stand at the forefront of this field, helping researchers and industries unlock new potential with custom polymer synthesis and characterization. Thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to learn more, reach out to our team at ResolveMass Laboratories. Together, we can turn today's innovations into tomorrow's breakthroughs.